Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tom Cat here, and welcome back to some more MudRunner multiplayer with my buddy ZipTie, and we are going to be checking out some of the craziest trucks that I have seen in this game in a very long time. Now, these trucks have all sorts of ridiculous features that I'll be showing you guys in a separate review video. I'll also be showing you guys some towing with these trucks as well, but this is the 6x6 version of Frog's '07 Dodge SEMA build. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff, like there's definitely a spiderweb theme going on with the wheels, the grill. You can even see a little bit on the axle truss, but apparently there was a lot of collaboration on this truck, like with some of the trailing arms and control arms made by CCS, and a couple of other parts that were made through collaborations as well. So I want to give a shout out to everybody that was involved in the development of this truck. Really, really cool truck, really cool project. And if I go ahead and start it up, you guys will be, it's not wanting to start, but that's okay. Come on. Oh my God, it's literally not wanting to start. Okay, now it's started up. What did I do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Let me see. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys how the air suspension works. And we're going to go ahead and turn the bags on. And you can see that's fully dropped. And that is the bags fully pumped up. So I believe it's the... Well, no, I don't think it's the first one to do this. But it's the first one to do it on this scale that I know of. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong, but... I can't remember any other trucks.
I can't remember any other trucks that do it, especially to this degree and with this detail. I mean, I think it's got one of the most in-depth show truck suspensions of really anything ever released in this game. Honestly, it's got a lot of upgrades. You can do a bumper pole hauler, a camper shell, camper trailer. I'm going to go ahead and throw the camper shell on it just so you guys can see how it looks, but I'm probably going to take it off. You also have a toolbox, which you can put on that's got 4 garage points, 10,000 repair points, 600 liters of fuel. The toy hauler and the camper trailer and all that stuff. All the trailers I'm probably going to save for another map because this map is not going to be the one for that. But Zip and I figured that we would go ahead and see how these things would do way outside of the show floors of SEMA and down on the trails in the middle of the woods. So he's in the 2-axle one. I'm in the 3-axle one. This thing has what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tires. 10 freaking tires. There's also a more tow rig style one, which I'll also go ahead and show you guys, but in a different video. This one is going to be more dedicated to simply trail riding and seeing what happens with these things when we take them out in the woods. You can also raise the hood, which is kind of cool, and you can see the compound turbo setup on this 5.9 Cummins. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's a 5.9 or a 6.7 because 07 was a crossover year. So
6.59 it is.
It is a 5.9? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know my truck was an 06, but it was a 5.9 because everything up to 07 was like 07 and a half. I think halfway through 07, they switched over to the 6.7 motors, which those ended up having some weird issues, like the early 6.7s. I wouldn't recommend anybody to buy an early 6.7 unless you plan on like head studding it and going through and like probably getting rid of the... Did the early 6.7s come with the variable geometry turbos, or was that not until later?
No, I wouldn't have a clue.
Okay, because I know some of them came with VGT, but...
Possibly? I'm not sure. Oh, God.
I am, like, legit worried about, like, engine sound level. I'm turning it up some more. Unlike a bunch of his other mods, this one is, like, ridiculously quiet. So, Frog, if you're watching right now, find a happy medium for your sounds, please.
That's easier said than done.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, God.
It does look weird, though, seeing, like, oh, my God, the lights are purple. Everything's purple. Holy crap, everything's purple. Did you do that without, like, winching or anything?
Without winching.
Boy.
Collision axles, and it sort
of
Yeah, I don't know. Collision axles are a weird thing. Like, you can see how it shakes the whole truck and
It does shake the whole
carries on.
truck. Like, I'm in low 2, and it's shaking like everything else would in high. It's weird.
Yeah, that's... I don't know. Just MudRunner. Hopefully this doesn't break.
Oh, man. What's weird about this 10-wheel drive one is the fact that, like, it gets traction, but, like, it's like I'm just being pushed along because at most times, like, there's still a bit of contact patch with the ground, so...
Yeah. That's what's happening with me. That's how I was stuck in that mud hole. I just couldn't get out.
Come on!
It's a... Well, this thing is...
Oh, no, I didn't want that. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to give it, like... I just wanted to winch it, like, just an inch forward or so.
Yeah. Good. Nah, I don't know without a winch. I don't know if it's just my wheel. Oh my gosh. My wheelbase or whatever, but yeah.
I mean, I have the wheelbase of, like, a city bus, so...
Yeah.
Come on! There we go. I guess it also wasn't liking being in, like, low 1.
Yeah.
These things just look so out of place. It's brilliant. I love it. Like, out of place out here in the middle of the woods. Like, they look like they should be on, like, a SEMA show floor. If anybody wants to make a SEMA map for MudRunner, and it's just a convention hall floor, that would be hilarious. Oh, God.
Oh, you're fine with that.
Well, the front end fell.
Uh,
Oh, the front fell off.
collision arms, and they hang.
Oh, the arms are collision, too?
Everything.
Everything's collision? Holy cow.
I think so. I don't know. I could be talking out of my rear end, but I don't know. It feels like it. Like, a lot of the times he doesn't do collisions on, like,
Yeah.
the control arms, and it feels like it's getting hung up on it.
Like, I could be talking out of my rear diff on that one, but... It is just so crazy, though, seeing something like... Honestly, I remember having a really fun time with the old, like doing trail riding in the old, like, show trucks that CCS used to build. You remember those?
Yeah.
Because, like, they were so out of place, like, deep in the woods, but, like, you didn't care because they were fun. You know, this is kind of along that same line and, like, in that same vein, so... I'm honestly really happy that this exists. I'm really, really happy that this even exists.
But he put, like, boggers. CCS did, like, boggers on his. He said, like, some all-terrains. Like...
Sometimes. And then others he made, like, that just had street tires. So...
come on.
You almost had it.
Yeah. That's...
I love the freaking trailer hitch, too. It's such comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm going to lower the bags in the mud.
Remember, this is a CCS thing. The SEMA trucks, like, he's a...
Yeah.
He loves his SEMA truck.
Well, he loves, like, the SEMA builds and, like, the show builds, which are cool. Like, I'm glad that there's, like someone out there doing it, you know?
Yeah. I had to winch. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of wish CCS would get back in the game, but, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, hey, if he's making parts, if he's helping Frog make parts, then maybe. God, these things are just too big. For this, anyway. Just so dang big.
Was this?
Huh?
I said, whose idea was this?
Yours?
Oh, nah.
Nah.
Is it bad when even the winch can't help?
Are you serious? The winch won't even pull you?
Oh, dude. Not really. Come on.
Alright, hang on. Let me try this. Ah, the winch pulled me!
Nah. Let me get up. Yeah, like, it feels like the arms... Yeah, I think the arms are collision. Like, the
That's
upper and
crazy.
lower.
If, like, the entire undercarriage is collision, that's, like, such an incredible feat. Like, mad props, dude.
It just feels like it. Like it's not really digging in. It feels like it's collisioned.
Yeah, or, like, it's not clipping through.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ugh.
Mine's going somewhere. I don't know where it's going. I don't know if it does either, but it's going somewhere.
I had to winch up this whole hill pretty much, besides like a couple of rock steps. It's
Yeah.
like the diff just keeps shaking, and I know that's a side effect of collision.
Yeah, well, because Gonzo did collision axle versions of his bouncers, and they did a similar thing, I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, because Forces did a collision diffs on one of his cars, and
And it did the same thing.
yeah, it does the same. So must see a side effect. It just breaks MudRunner, and MudRunner gets angry, and
I mean, it's cool to have the collision physics. It's really cool. I like having it. Come
no
on.
one. There we go.
Dude, I so feel like this thing could do it, but it's just like it'll almost do it and then not, and then almost do it and then not.
I've just loaded me bags.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I did earlier in the mud. The winch won't help me from there. Uh-oh. Come on, winchy boy. Wow, it really is mad. It's like stuck on a drive shaft or something.